yeah. I think when you then open your own practice, you're not maybe aware that you're going to be doing this on your own unless you have a business partner, which again, I do not within my practice. You open this practice, you have all these ideas of how things are going to look, and then you get into it and then you're all alone and you don't really then know what to do now that you're all alone. So I think, again, this goes back to that, is that this group allows you to not be alone, even though you're managing your own practice. You have the ability to work with other people who are doing similar things that you are.
I guess that's the beauty of, in my practice, I have partners. So I have an
Mhm.
idea or a problem. I bounce it off of one, I bounce it off of the other. And out of four smart people, we're going to get a good answer. When you're in an independent practice, you're the only one with the good answer and it could be wrong. So it becomes the mastermind. It becomes like a soundboard where you can
Yeah.
bounce questions off and say, that's a good idea. But maybe you should do this twist to that idea.
Mhm. Mhm.
I have two thoughts about this. So there's some things your practice, George, has benefited from the mastermind.
Mhm.
Even though you do have very smart partners and you're very talented. Um, but sometimes it's just someone that thinks completely different can see something that people don't see. And it's a different perspective. The person's standing in a different point and they can see something different that can be improved. The other thing is, I think the beauty of a mastermind, and Chip talks about this a lot. He says, get out of your office and visit your colleagues
Mhm.
because you can always learn.
Right.
This allows you to get out of your office and visit your colleagues without having to do the trip.
Yep.
And the other thing that I like about the mastermind, because I'm so OCD, is this is like the best of all worlds. You're dating, but you don't have to get married to each other. So there's no commingling of money and arguments. No, this is Dr. Wania's practice. It's her money. She does it as she wants to. She can take my advice or she can ignore my advice. And that's okay because we're not married. And that allows you to have, as you're rapidly growing, allows you to have the partners that RBK has and the deep knowledge base that those people have without the entanglements of partnership until you find the right person to be a partner.
Yeah.
And that's very powerful. That's a very powerful thing.